right, what else we got?
We got this black ass bachelor.
Yes.
Yo, what if Chappelle's whole thing was about the black bachelor?
Now that I'll tune in for.
My man look a little corny to me.
But what's the deal?
So for the first time, I believe in 19 years of the Bachelor history, they have their first black bachelor.
Okay.
The timing seems a little.
Well, they had a
Maybe
black
it just took-
bachelorette.
Yeah, maybe it just took a while to find one without a kid.
No, but there was a black bachelorette.
Yeah.
I remember. I watched her season.
Like a year ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch.
I forget her name.
All
She was a
right.
beast.
But didn't the show start as the Bachelor, and then they switched over to the
Yeah.
Bachelor?
Sure, but like the reason why there hasn't been a black bachelor, I think, since or bachelorette since, is because she had the lowest rated season.
Oh,
Yeah, but
word.
that was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
This shit gonna be low too.
Was
Ain't nobody watching
did
that.
she look good?
Yo,
did they pick like the?
I'm not
whack-
saying America's
the whack
racist,
black
but
girl?
Bachelor fans are racist.
Yeah,
That's a fact. Like
that's the racist part of America. watching that
America's
show.
Bachelor fans
America's
are racist.
not racist, but the higher rated show on television, they're racist.
Yeah.
All right, so
100%, bro. For real. Son, the lowest rated season was this black girl. And she was dope. She was like a lawyer. She's smart as fuck. She's not one of these like
cute?
dumb bimbos. Yeah, she's pretty. Pretty.
you crack. I mean, in back in the day.
Back in the day when I cracked, I mean, I've taken down some fucking ducklings, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, it's to me, would I crack? Yeah. You know what I mean? Some girls have gotten a lick off of me, bro. You know what I mean? Real
They're
talk.
so proud of it. It's their greatest
Bruh,
achievement.
no, I
yo.
took down some fucking Voldemorts. I took down some beasts,
They
bro.
put a multivitamin in your ass, bro.
Nah, you know, I never had a girl put anything in my ass. Tongue got licked.
Yeah,
I got that lick.
that tongue good.
But yeah, so they're upset at this guy because they wanted this other guy.
Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
I watched
apparently.
that season. You know,
Was
Mike.
he good?
Yeah, I don't know. Everybody seemed to like him. I didn't get it.
Yo, yeah.
So here's the thing, and this is, and correct me if
You're
I'm
just
wrong.
not in a relationship.
Nah,
Yeah, I know.
You
This
You
is
get in a
wild,
relationship,
son.
you're gonna find out
He
about the
is in
Bachelor.
a whole relationship.
Harry
That's
Potter.
the thing.
Our relationships aren't real, son.
That's true. They really
That
not.
shit is like
real.
the wand he bought at Universal, where it's like, yeah, that's a wand. It don't have none of the like reality of a wand.
Harry Potter.
That's an our
and the
relationship.
Bachelor.
You know what I mean?
That's what y'all
Son,
doing.
Al,
son.
just get back in a relationship, bro.
Son. Harry
I mean,
Potter.
you are
and
in a
The
relationship.
Bachelor,
Son, if
that's
that
what
white
you
girl
gotta do.
stayed in the U.S. for 2 more years, you'd know what's going on in The Bachelor. You don't watch every episode. You come in the room, it's on, you sit down, you leave, you know what's going on.
Yo,
Yeah,
it's-
but you remember the dudes that were on
I
there.
remember the black dude that was on it, obviously.
Respect.
Fine ass.
So why didn't they pick that dude?
So I have a theory about this.
I have a theory about this too.
You go first.
Okay, I think that I think the other guy has more black features.
Ooh.
And this guy
He looks soft.
This guy is black, but he's racially ambiguous in his face. So like his features don't look specifically black. Now the
I thought
other
he
guy,
could be a dark-skinned Indian when I saw
yeah,
him.
he could be Indian, he could be Latino. You're not exactly sure. He's kind of like one of those shampoo commercials where they like have the girl, you know what race she is, so all races could be like, oh, Head and Shoulders works
Yeah,
for
yeah.
me,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I think that that's what they did. I think they did a lot of testing. The other guy on paper is actually perfect. He's like a wealth manager. He was in the Air Force. He's like the ideal American husband, right? But I think that his features are more black, and I think that these fucking racist execs, or maybe they're not even racist, but maybe these execs that are
catering to the fan base.
the racist fans are like, oh, I'm not going to watch it because I don't see myself marrying him, or I don't see myself in him. And this is a real thing. White
sucks,
girls
man.
watch
That's
this shit.
whack.
I want to say something that like has happened to my friends and I've experienced. White girls fuck black guys, they date black guys, and then they hit their late 20s, and that's the I want to settle down age, and then they stop doing it. And I've had friends that have gone through this. I'm not gonna shout out the homies, but like they've literally experienced like just banging white chicks all the time. They love them. It's a great thing. They dated, relationships, etc. And then as he's gotten older, all of a sudden, the age range of girls that he's been fucking hasn't really elevated with his age. Because the white girls in that age are like, I kind of want to settle down with this white guy. Like, I know I'm woke and I'm progressive and we did all this shit, but that was my fun time. I want to have a white husband and do my white picket fence, etc. And this show is aspirational. This show is who would I marry? How do I see myself in these person's shoes? And because the other guy looked a little bit more whatever traditionally black, whatever fucking bullshit that means.
Yeah.
I think they're like, no, throw a racially ambiguous guy out there. Maybe they could see themselves with him.
That's interesting. Do you think that's more pressure from the actual girl or from the family?
Fan base.
No, family.
Oh.
Like why the girls stop dating black guys when they want to settle down.
I think it's both.
I usually think it's pressure from the family.
I think it's family, but I think it's also like culture trickles down. So I think like that pressure of the family ends up
That makes
becoming
sense to
who
me.
they are. Just like racists breed more racists.
Though, devil's advocate, so this guy that was on The Bachelor before, made it really far, was really popular, wouldn't it theoretically hold over if he became The Bachelor? Like, people already like him, he has cachet, you know him.
Yep.
Done that hold some sway?
100%. It absolutely could. And they could be making a huge mistake. Or again, these executives are making these moves just to keep their jobs.
Yeah, I think they're fucking up.
Yeah, and I think they could be fucking up because they could be, and I could be, misinterpreting how supportive they would be towards that other guy.
Yeah.
You know?
So I think there's like a couple things. I think that's probably true. But this dude had, so like the way like The Bachelor works, I guess, is like there's like a community that happens once you're in the shit.
Yeah.
Like you become a part of the like this greater zeitgeist.
Yeah.
So he was on the football team with another guy that was supposed to win. So like this dude Tyler Cameron was supposed to win. He was like the favorite, and then he lost. And this dude was like his best friend, like off the show.
And
so
he
like
fucked up, yo.
yeah, it's for real. So he got this cosign from the guy that was supposed to win, and then on top of that, the girl that girl Hannah Brown said the N-word on a live,
Yeah.
and then got a bunch of heat for like
She
the
rapped
whole,
along to a song and said that.
Yeah.
That's
White girl?
important to clarify
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, but like
whole
got a
Bachelor,
ton of heat from like the Bachelor fan base and all these people going crazy. This is like before George Floyd, even like 2
Right.
weeks. And then as a result of all like the Bachelor heat, Black Lives Matter, all that shit, they were like, all right, we have to pick a black dude. And I don't think they necessarily wanted someone that's already been on the show that has like baggage that like goes along with being on the show.
But Michael doesn't have baggage, apparently. Apparently everybody loved him. He got far, and he was like super enjoyed and super like, I literally think like on the executive level of these shits, because they have no talent, these execs, they just run everything through focus groups.
Focus group.
And they focus grouped Michael, I'm sure.
Yeah,
and then they
he
focus
has
group
enough.
this guy, and they're like, who would you see yourself with? Who do you see yourself in? And then all the guys that watch are like, yeah, I probably relate more to that guy because literally his face is just similar looking in shape. And if the audience that watches it is 80% white or 90% with some absurd amount white, I think that they're like, okay, let's just go with this guy. And it could be wrong.
What did you mean he's supposed to win? Like this, it's rigged already?
No.
But like
She literally picked a guy who like broke up with a girl in the middle of the show that he was dating throughout the show, and she has text messages of him being like, yo, I got to do this. It's good for my career. That guy won. And then this other guy started fucking Giselle or something like that after. Not Giselle. Who's the Gia Hadid or something like that?
Yeah.
Like he running through bitches now. He's like a guy. She started following him off of the show. They went on dates.
Yo,
like
how do you get on a Bachelor, son?
Yeah. Wait, who fucked who?
Am I white
that
black
guy
enough?
Tyler C. fucked with Gia Hadid. Who's the one that's with fine ass Zayn Malik? Motherfucker fine, dog.
Gigi Hadid.
Gigi Hadid.
Yeah.
She pregnant right now, though.
Yeah. I think they were like on again, off again or something. They like went out on dates. There's like pictures. My girl keep me posted. Thank God she settled down with fine ass Zayn. You know what I mean? Good for you, Gigi.
Is he
You
Indian?
won. Hey, half. I'll take it.
That's a come up. But she probably Indian too or something like that. She's Muzzy, I think.
She's half Muslim, I think.
Hadid. Yeah.
Nah, but just like to make up for all the years they didn't have black people, he should start with 1 and end with 30.
He should start with 1.
Yeah,
end
start
with
with 1 girl and end with all 30. Like you got to make up for all the years that we didn't
Right.
have.
Yeah.
Is there anything that would look worse for black men than cheating on 30 women at once? At the end of the show, like that's how it ends.
I mean, you want to be authentic.